Hello everybody, Flick here. It's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we're taking a look at Epistory Typing Chronicles. This is available on Steam, and the code for this game was sent to me by the developers Fish Cactus, which is a fun indie dev name. That's one of the highlights of doing indie game coverage. It's learning all these fantastic company names that people come up with. Anyway, what is this? It's an adventure game focused around typing. I don't think the goal of the game was to improve your typing per se, but you definitely need to be a good typist for some of the encounters that you get. The difficulty kind of ramped up a bit faster than I was expecting. However, I did also just notice before recording that there's an option called adaptive difficulty, and I suspect adaptive difficulty kicked in. I'm not saying I'm a fantastic typist, but I have had some typing classes in my time. We can look at my statistics, rather. Sitting at a 49 word per minute. That's not bad. I've had better. I was better in my teenage years, that's for sure, when I was actually doing typing. But anyway, yep, there's some of my stats. Total errors, best combo, best no-miss streak, total kills, and total steps. This is who we play as. We play as this lady who rides on a fox, and it's got a papercraft type visual style, which is very fun. I don't think there's multiple save slots, so we are going to have to jump into my game in progress, I think. Seems like it. I've done a little bit of exploring, and I think I've cleared 3 dungeons. And I currently unlocked a 3rd area, or a 4th area, yeah, over here, but I can't get to it yet because I think I need to find some different power to get access to being able to walk on ice. But anyway, yeah, this is our map, and the legend there tells us we're here. This is where we can reveal new things. There's enemy nests, and there's chests. We have an upgrade tree, which I have been spending points in. For example, where's the one I like the most? Yeah, fire. This burns. To damage enemies, you have to type the words that appear on them. You know, in a typing of the dead type situation. But fire means that you can start a word, finish it, and then the next word in the line will start burning and disappear by itself. So then you can focus on another target, and you get swamped during kind of like horde mode battles, and you have to take advantage of that feature. And it adds a little bit of a puzzle element to it as well, because you have to pick and choose your targets, and then also kind of be consciously thinking, okay, I'll do that word quickly because the next word, no matter if it's longer, it'll get burned for me. Change targets, come back if it's a bigger word or the fire goes out. And stuff like that. I'm not saying it's, you know, high octane thrill ride or anything like that, but I enjoy this kind of thing. I know it's definitely not a type of game for everybody. So, you can use WASD to move around, which is what I'm doing right now. You can also hold shift to sprint after you get that power. You can also use, let me see, I believe it's, where are the buttons? Yeah, J and I can also move you like that, and S and E. And the reason they also offer up those buttons is because, well, if you know what rest keys are kind of like the middle line of the keyboard. A, S, D, F, J, K, L, oh, hang on, I'm about to be attacked. As I was saying, yeah, it gives you easy buttons to press if you like resting on the rest keys, and if you've ever had a typist class in your life, you'll know what the rest keys are. That said, because it's a PC game, I still find myself going to WASD. Does it affect my typing sometimes? Yes. I realise I'm one key too far to the left sometimes. But that's just the way it is. This writing on the ground is because I've been here before. There's a narrator who kind of explains what's going on as you find new areas. But anyway, let's head down to, yeah, down in southeast, because I can't get to the one on the southwest because I don't have the power to walk across ice yet. We might run into more enemies as we go. You press spacebar to kind of like enter your attack mode, I guess you could say. Sometimes you'll find little pillars like this thing here, and if you stand in the middle of them, you then have to destroy all the enemies before they touch the thing you're in. Otherwise you die instantly. And that, yeah, well, this is another example of the same kind of thing. And my god, the adaptive difficulty, I guess, is what's doing it. But some of the words I've had to type at the tail end of horde mode situations has been ridiculous. Oh, we can actually get in here now. This is probably where I'm going to have to go to get my next power. Do I have enough to open this? Oh, I should have opened this a while ago. Okay. We might get some story here. I'll be quiet if we do. But isn't that nice?
As she looked out across the horizon, she heard the faintest of whispers rise to an almighty roar as the angry sea raced across the land.
Yeah, sounds like I'm in the right place to get some water-related power. It reminds me of, oh, Chapter 2. Yeah, I went away and did stuff I shouldn't have done yet. That also explains the difficulty I faced. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. Okay, well that's actually good, because that means I'm not showing off a later game, I'm showing off early game. As I was about to say, the visual style was very reminiscent of other papercraft games like Tearaway, which was on, well, originally on the PS Vita, which is what I played it on, and also eventually got ported over to PS4, I think. It was actually very good, by the way. If you have a Vita or a PS4, I do recommend it.
Where were these horrors coming from?
Yeah, we're trying to work out what's wrong with the world and how we can solve it. So we have a little bit of resource there that we can destroy. For typing these words and building up combos... Oh, so I can do the chest even though I can't quite get to it yet, I think. You get these points along the bottom, and progress is blocked by receiving a certain number of points. Yeah, I can't... Until I can walk on this water, I can't get over to that, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we'll head into the dungeon. Although there's something else down here I'm just curious if I can do anything with. Well, we can burn these. Nope, can't walk down there until we get a power. I think Oh, you need 5,000... Oh, okay, so that's later game. I've got nowhere near 55,000. I'm currently at 35,000. So I need to go type a lot more words in combat before we can get through there. So I would...
The answer she suspected would change everything.
Okay. If you're not a proficient typist, I would definitely... Well, maybe adaptive difficulty works both ways, actually. I was going to say don't have that on because, I mean, some of the words I've had to spell, like, I'm trying to think, there's, like, really obscure...
Water was everywhere.
Am I being attacked? No.
The landscape.
Like, really obscure phobia names. I'm trying to remember the really hard one I had to spell just before I was recording this. I think it was tripedecaphobia. Try and spell that really quick. It's hard. Let's put it that way. But maybe adaptive difficulty also makes it easier if you're struggling. I don't know.
The hall denied her entry.
Not for much longer, it's not.
She would not be denied entry.
Damn straight.
These halls of wisdom still stood firm, though they had been racked by the wave's fury.
Okay, so that's teaching us how this works. Fund and... I do want to get to at least one hard section because the game might appear too easy unless I get one of those sections.
The looming walls.
Ah, I bet you can't walk across
overwhelmed her.
These more than once. That work? That worked. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually see the enemies there. So you see that one that had pay to be typed in? I just ignored that because it was going to burn and die anyway. Right, so I think we can only go this way. Ah, yeah, we are going to get a power in here, but it's going to remove water/ice tiles because can't read what language that's in yet until we get the power. Alright, good. That's what's blocking my progress. So we need to learn how to do that. Passage is forbidden. Can we walk across this, though?
I can't do this.
We can.
I just can't.
Right, so maybe we'll get this power in here. So this is a sliding puzzle then, but hang on. I want to just break open those up there. There's a third one I can't quite see. There we are. So... let's see if I do this.
Water changed her path.
Oh wait, that's not... It's not highlighting these ones. What about these ones?
In ways that frightened her.
These aren't staying pressed. Oh, touching a red one cancels. Right. Got it. I can't change my direction once I start in a direction. Oh, I hate puzzles like this. Okay, well. Oh, I went diagonally by accident. So if I do this, and do that, and can I go diagonally here? No. Don't touch that one. Ah, damn. Oh. I kind of actually stopped myself touching them, but no, never mind. Alright, think about this. Also, hang on. We'll just get rid of that as well while I'm at it. So if I go down to that one on the left, go up there, and then come back. Oh no, but there's one over there as well. Can I get on this stair? No. I don't like how it turns suddenly to the diagonal. It makes me want to, like, use a mouse to steer, but as far as I'm aware, I can't. No! I disapprove of this puzzle type. This is the first time I've come across this type. I don't like it. Can I actually get through to that other one over there? Because that other one looks easier. No. I mean, I get it. Okay, water changes the path. I'm not supposed to touch the red ones. Got it. But the steering is a little bit awkward. Just thinking, can I sprint to change my direction? No, I can't. Oh, I've done it. Right. Thank goodness. That was kind of accidental. Alright, we've got another one. There was like a language puzzle in another dungeon I did, which was less annoying than that one, let's say. So here we are again. Can I go this way? No. Go that way. No, no, go that way. No, no. Okay, no. Hang on. No, I didn't press that direction at all. Alright, that was actually very easy. Okay, good. Give me my water power, I deserve it. Oh god, now I've got to get out of the room, that's the real hard part. I'm pressing multiple directions, but apparently I'm only ever going in diagonals, which is a little bit frustrating. Here we are.
The more she learned, the less she knew.
That makes no sense.
Trapped. Frightened.
No, nothing to break.
She ran.
Oh, right. Until I have the water power, I can't kill them. This way?
I don't know who I am anymore. Mountains rose around her, looming, mocking, taunting.
Wait. Kind of getting stuck on the... What the... There we are. That's what I need.
A light shone ahead. A light of power.
Alright, actually, I thought I had to make sure I didn't fall into any of this ice bit, but it's fine.
As it cast her shadow, it soothed her. Calm descended like mist.
Hang on. By typing mode, type ice or fire to switch between... Ah, okay, so you have to type ice to change to ice mode. Now I can fill in these. I see. So I wonder if this just makes enemies stand still then when you hit them. And can I walk on ice normally when I have this power? Oh, no. No, I cannot. Alright. But now we can take out the enemies that were chasing us before. I figured there'd be alternative elements. Oh, that was interesting. I thought I was typing on the chest, but I was trying not to. I was trying to type wand. Oh, also there. Can I get back through here? Apparently not. I went in there to get my page. Ah, here we are. Actually, no.
She learned to control the rising
Oh,
swell.
yes. Permafrost damp.
The river need not run so fast.
Is this for secrets, or is this the way I'm supposed to go? Alright, so we need to go back to fire mode. Fire. And then create. And then go back to ice. GF, 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 GF. There's chest open. So that's one of 4 fragments. We know where another one is for sure. I don't think I've ever found every fragment in an area. There's always like one I just haven't found. Even though I do
She need not be
think I searched pretty well. Oh, incoming enemies. And these are weak to... Oh, so they're gonna start introducing you having to change element mid-fight. That's another layer of difficulty to contend with. So yeah, the game definitely gets harder. Oh, I should have stayed in fire mode there. To see what's over here. Another page, perhaps? Yeah, white or neutral, so you don't need to worry about which element you're in. I think it was just for the extra points that we came over here. Has my mouse pointer been on the screen the whole time? I apologise for that, I only just noticed. So if you are interested in picking up Epistory Typing Chronicles, it's available now, fully released on Steam. and there will be a
She
link
dealt with the barriers
below.
one at a time.
And it's available for... Oh, I thought I was typing something else there, because I was trying to type Ice House. It's available for £10.99, which you'll probably know if you've watched more of my videos in this series. I do consider that a little bit steep for something that's in the indie genre.
New challenges approach.
Oh, it's a horde area. Okay. I have to concentrate now, typically. Dorm, test... Ah, they are getting frozen.
And eyes hungry.
Oh, I was right. They are bringing in multiple... Also, the music might be a little bit loud, but now that I've started the horde mode, I can't stop. Ice cap. Lie. Tax. Shoot the words that you see. Alright, manageable so far. Meyer, name. Can you tell I'm focusing? Wait if... Oh, mistyped there. Wait and see if a harder enemy spawns.
Not be overwhelmed.
Although it looks like we might be okay, is that it? We survived, okay, yeah, the music got a little bit louder. What was I saying? Yeah, I do consider £10.99 a little on the pricey side. Even though I'm enjoying this, but I know not everybody's going to be interested in a game where you just have to be really good at typing. I appreciate that kind of stuff, but it's not for everybody. I liked Typing of the Dead. Oh, no upgrades available. So yeah, we have Ice Magic will stop insects longer. I want 2 of those, thank you. Because it will make me use that a lot in this dungeon, I would imagine. I feel if they'd priced it around about the £8, £9 mark, you know, like $8.99, etc. That would have been... It would have made more sense to me. Boreal and Joy. Oh wait, wasn't there a page up in the top corner I missed? After I destroy these, I'll go have a look. I can't read what that word says. Is it clan? Nope. Is it gleam? Nope. Dean. Yeah, let's go back here. I'm sure I missed a page I opened up, didn't I? My mouse pointer went back on the screen at some point. Oh, is it when I press space? No. Oh, either way. It's not too distracting, I hope. Oh, yeah, there's a room up here. Yeah, here we are. Oh. Denier. It helps you learn new words as well. Oh, you have to do it quickly, I see. Two out of 4. I'm not sure if we'll fully finish the dungeon, since I've pretty much said everything I want to say about the game. You're seeing what it is. You will already have seen enough to know whether or not this is something you like. Although there is another angle, actually, that I haven't really addressed. Say you're not really interested in this as a game, but you're interested in it from the perspective of making you a better typist. I think it definitely is possible that it will do that. It's kind of like that RPG Maker game that's on Steam, where it's less about the fact that it's an RPG and it's more about the fact that it teaches you hiragana. I could definitely see this as being a fun aid for learning to type faster. I hope that the adaptive difficulty works both ways, and if you're struggling, the game realises that and makes it a little bit easier on you. If the game does start easy, it's only really at the final confrontations of dungeons where it really starts to pressure you into prioritising and giving you complicated words to spell. So yeah, I can definitely see it helping you. It helps in advance if you know what rest keys are and, you know, crap like that, but you don't need that knowledge. You can get around it. So that's 2 different ways I can recommend it. I enjoy it as a game because I like typing games because I'm a nerd. But yeah, I can also suggest it as just something to help you learn to touch type. It's effective at that. Solidify. We might be nearing the confrontation of this place, actually. Oh, there's another one of these step puzzles. These I don't approve of. Repaid. Paper. Q. There's one more right there. And cake. Did I do this one first, or did I go do that one first? I guess you have to do this one first. Oh god. Alright, rather than subject you to me trying to work out how to do another one of these step puzzles, and this one seems quite long as well.
So much had happened here. So much had been lost.
Although saying that, it does actually look like it may be fairly easy. Reviled and deliver. Alright, that actually wasn't too bad. It's so bad. But anyway, I don't want to spoil too much more. Oh, that was just for a chest. Oh, let's go see what's in the chest. There is some kind of overarching story, not just the world apparently being, struck by calamities. There's something about this girl and her story, although it's being exceptionally vague so far, so I'm not sure where that's going to go. Yeah, another page. But yeah, this has been a look at Epistory Typing Chronicles. I'll give you the link to the Steam store page in the description box below for you to check it for yourself. There's also other reviews. I believe it's currently overwhelmingly positive at the time of me recording this, so hopefully that speaks for itself as well. Please do consider leaving a like if you want to show your support to me or the developers, Fish Cactus. Thanks for watching, and ta-ta for now.